Welcome to Limmy Show. It's shot! It's shot!
My name's Jacqueline McCafferty, and I used to be a junkie. But I'm clean now, clean and tidy. I want to get dressed up in good gear now. I don't want to kick about in a piss-stained trackie with sick down my front. I've had it with all that. I just want to look my best. So I headed round to that Versace. Go let us in. What's that all about then? Man, I'm good enough for in here though. Do you think I can afford to get in here now? You don't? Hey, what's that you're wearing? Is that Versace, aye?
Of course.
Right, cool keys that.
Have you got any idea how much this would cost?
Doesn't concern me, hen. Not interested, cause see that credit card there? Lloyds TSB, sweetheart. £6 credit limit, alright. See that? Barclay card. That's a £12 credit limit right there, dear. Alright. And see that? That's only a £4 credit limit, but that's for the Royal Bank of Scotland, alright? And I get offers for every kind of credit card you can mention, every fucking day. So you can stop looking down that wee nose of yours, so you can guess what you're wearing, guess what she's wearing, and pay for whatever the fuck she wants, I know, alright? I won't ask twice then, just do it.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, hen. Aye. You didn't fucking forget me in a hurry.
All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, boogaloo. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, oh oh. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, oh oh. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, oh oh. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, oh oh. Babadoo babadoo, let's go, let's go.
That's pure band pop.
Look at him. He's pure loved up.
Don't start.
You guess you sell a wee bird and he's all loved up.
I don't start.
What time's she getting here?
She should be here in a minute.
Cool. I'm looking forward to meeting her. Do you know, I actually feel a wee bit nervous.
Are you nervous for?
No, I know what you mean. I'm starting to feel a wee bit nervous. You know, finally getting to meet this lassie. It's put a smile on your face. I mean, she deserves a medal. I mean, look at her, man. Loved up to the eyeballs.
Listen, I know you're just kidding, but seriously. She's...
I know. I'm happy for you, mate.
Aye, same here. Because how long's that been now? See, I've been married for about... Well, she is.
Oh.
Alright, here they are. This is Mick.
Hiya.
Hiya.
This is Kevin.
All right.
All right, son.
This is Sarah. Right. Won't go to the bar. You're watching Adventure Call. My name is Falconhoof, and I will be your guide on your quest. Greetings, Ling 5. What is your name, traveller?
Hello, my name's Mary Johnson. Right, now, what it is...
Greetings,
I'm
Mary.
going-
Let us begin. You awake in a castle tower. There is a window. On the floor is a rug.
Right, now, what it is, I want to know when you're getting my son his money.
I do not understand your inquiry, traveller.
My son phoned your show 2 months ago and he found a black ruby on a web and he was
On
told
Varrigan's
that
web, yes, I remember.
Right, well, you remember telling him that that was worth 50 quid and you told him to stay on the line. Now, the woman who took his details said she'd have the check out no later than 28 days, but that's been there 2 months now, and there's been no sign of a check, and I've been
Mary,
phoning and
traveller, I have been instructed that this is outside my realm of influence. But if you stay on the line, one of our elves will...
They'll just ask me to get in touch with the head office, and I've done that, and they're not getting back to me. I want you to sort this out.
But Mary, what can I do? I do not possess the powers.
300 quid, son. He's cost me 300 quid trying to get on. You seem like a nice boy. There's nothing you can do.
I do not possess the powers.
He skinned me, son. He skinned me.
Would you like me to pass you on to one of our elves?
What's the point?
Well, would you like to play?
Aye, alright.
You awake in a castle tower. There is a window. On the floor is a rug.
I don't know. Climb out the window.
You climb out the window and fall from the tower. You are dead. Let's take another call. James Petrie and Raymond Mackenzie are friends? No, they're not. Quite the opposite. Now, there's a couple of strange bedfellows. Since when was James pals with Raymond? Practically broke his jaw. Long time ago, mind, but still. James Petrie and Raymond Mackenzie are friends. Oh, they're probably no friends. They probably just added each other out of politeness because James is pals with Fraser and Fraser...
Hold on a minute. Did you just say strange bedfellows?
Who, me?
Aye, you.
Aye, I was just saying that James and Raymond being friends are strange bedfellows, do you know him?
Strange bedfellows? What is that?
Well, it means that they're two people that you wouldn't
No,
have
I
expected
know
to-
what it means. I mean, what are you doing saying it?
How do you not think they're strange bedfellows?
Gonna stop using that phrase? Why do you keep... Since when have I ever used the phrase strange bedfellows?
Well, it's the first time for everything. And it just seemed like a really good way of summing up.
Right, well, that was the first time in the last story. I never want to hear that phrase in my head again, alright? Alright?
Right.
I mean, that's got to be the most wanky...
Right, I heard you.
I know what you mean, though. James Petrie and Raymond Mackenzie, it's mental.
So there I was, stoning in the playground. Nae sweeties, skint. But lying at my foot was a wee reminder that my fellow pupils have got more money than sense. My favourite sweetie, the lemon bonbon. Crushed. That just summed it all up for me. That's it. Time to share the wealth, folks. Time to share the wealth. So what I did was I clasped my hands together and I peered into him with this big smile on my face. Eventually, my first catch of the day turned up. Jamesy Black. And he goes like that. What have you got there, Gary? I goes, none of your business. He goes, gonna show us, please. I goes, he's 10 pence first. And as I said, more money than sense, the guy hands it here. So I shows him what I've got. Nothing. Jamesy goes, what am I meant to be looking at, Gary? I goes, you're looking at an opportunity. An opportunity to get your money back. And then some. All you need to do is do to other people what I've just done to you. Get the 10 pence off them. but I want half. 5 pence, right? He says, aye, no bother, Gary, and half he bolts with my pound signs in his eyes. Anyway, I went about the playground and I did it again another 2, 3 times. I should have been rolling in it, but see when I went back to collect my 5p's off him, I was getting hit with all the, oh, nobody's falling for it, Gary, sorry. Dirty, lying, rat, bastards. I was like, alright, no bother, see yous later. And I went right up to Big Ramey, the school bully, and I said, Ramey, James the Black's pockets are full of money that belongs to me, and you can have the lot if you give that prick the pole crusher. See, within a minute, Ramey and his cronies had James with his legs spread, running full pelt into the pole. Crunch! Straight to the school nurse. Anyway, I was only doing that to send a message out to my other 3 franchises to tell them, show me the money. But I didn't think the rest of the school would get the message or not. Chinese whispers took a hold, and everybody from primary 1 to primary 7 was like that. Oh no, I've got to start earning money for Gary. Aye, or we'll end up getting the pole crusher. Aye, and then you'll have to show your pole crusher bruises to the school nurse. Well, there's no need to tell you what happened next, but let me put it this way. Jackpot!
Here they come.
Alright, what's up?
Nothing. She's just been a total bitch. Oh, here, I know him. Everything's half price today, sir.
Alright, how you doing?
Not bad yourself?
Aye, good, I can't complain.
Oh, like ships passing the night, eh?
Aye.
That went alright. A wee bit uncomfortable for Hammed again though, wasn't it? Oh, you are joking. Don't think we could do another one of these.
Stop her!
Oh my God, look at that time. It's that time again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What has got into you, mate?
Just wait till you hear it.
Oh, come on, what is that?
Just wait.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that is bollocks. Seriously, what is
Go on, you just shut up and listen.
Is that a hat?
What do you think?
It's good. Really good. Sorry to interrupt the show, folks, but I've got a cracking idea. See, the next time you find yourself in a pub toilet and you've got a pen on you, write on the door, Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Or let's say you're not old enough to get into pubs yet. Let's say you're still in school. write it on the desk, scratch it in with a compass. Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Or let's say you're online, let's say you're on Bebo, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, a forum, whatever it is. Just get the message out there. Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Miss you, big man. Gone but not forgotten. And who is Benny Harvey? Ah, who cares?
Okay. Let's just go over this one more time. Let's get this watertight here. Hello, officer. How can I help you? Well, Mr. Mulvaney, it's about the fire alarm. Oh, yes, of course. Terrifying experience having a fire in the building. Well, Mr. Mulvaney, there was no fire. We believe the fire alarm was triggered either maliciously or as a practical joke. Really? Well, I fail to see the funny side. It caused a major disturbance. Have you caught the fellow? Well, Mr. Mulvaney, would actually like to ask you where you were at the time of the fire alarm being triggered. Why? No, you're not saying that. You think I did it? Okay, officer. You want to know what it was? Okay, I'll tell you. I was in the toilet. Okay, you'd like to embarrass me? I was in the toilet. Now, considering there is no fire alarm trigger in the toilet, are you seriously suggesting that I just stood up from my desk, walked down the corridor, triggered the fire alarm for no reason, and then raced into the toilet as fast as I could, and then stepped right back out again to pretend to everyone I was there all along? Is that what you're suggesting? Quite preposterous, isn't it?
Hi, what can I get you?
A round of drinks, please.
So, what would you like?
A round of drinks! You in the computers? Are you in the computers, son? Do you work the computers?
Aye.
Well, you know how the letters are all laid out all over the place on the...
Aye.
Well, do you know that they managed to work out if we could go back thousands of years and change the alphabet so that it was in that order to begin with? Do you know what?
What?
See, by now, we would have had an extra finger.
Can I speak to you for a second? Just got a text for Sarah. She's just had a scan, 3D scan of her baby. That's amazing, isn't it? The thing is, she still doesn't know if she's going to have a boy or a lassie because she's just going to wait until the day, right? But that means that I don't know what to get her. I don't know, should I get her like blue pyjamas or pink pyjamas? So what I was thinking was maybe I could get either a pram or get her money. What do you think? What? Yeah, pram and money. Yeah, pram. That's what I was thinking. Oh, what else? Oh, so I phoned the council about the rubbish, and they said there's nothing they can do about it unless we find out who's putting their bags in our bin. There's nothing we can do. I says, well, how about if I just look in one of their bin bags, I just rip it open and find an address and an envelope and tell you about it? And he says, oh, you're not allowed to do that. It's against the law. You just have to catch them in the act. How am I meant to do that? Just keep putting the bin sheds like a tramp? Do I look like a tramp? I look like a tramp? What? What? Are you listening to me? Aye. Aye. Oh, and what else? Oh, aye, so I took the toaster back to the shop, managed to get a refund, right? But it was after a whole lot of argy-bargy, because they says, oh, well, we can't give you a refund if you've taken your toaster out the box. You know, how am I supposed to know if it's broken if I can't take it out the box? Do you know what I mean? It's so stupid. It was just like back and forward like that for about 10 minutes until like finally they gave us a refund, but it was only because of the queue, big queue building up. They couldn't care less about me. It's the last time I go in that shop. You've not been listening to a word I've been saying? No, I was, aye. No, what have I been saying then? Oh, don't start this shite, I was listening. No, what have I been saying? Alright, you got a text with Sarah and she got a 3D scan, you phoned the council, you got to catch him in the act, and you took the toaster back, you got a refund. Alright. Oh, is it alright? Aye, then I'll get an apology. I'm sorry. Do you want a cup of tea? No.
Fucking... I've been doing a power of sleeping, right? Anytime I've been waking up, morning, dinner, night, I've just been like that. Aye, right. Back to sleep. Honestly, every odd God sends, man, just pure lying on my scratcher like a mad cat. See, when I get like that, I end up having these mad dreams, these pure real dreams. End up can't mind if it actually happened or no. And there's this one dream that's been playing on my mind a wee bit. There was me, my sister and my dad, and we were having a party. But somehow we're having it up the top of that finishing cran. And that's what makes me think it never happened, cause that can't be done. Anyway, and the screws turned up. A clock so me tells everybody to hit the death slide, cause somehow we had this death slide that went out of the Clyde, right? And I'm like, go. My turn to go and I'm like, here, watch this. Just stop your tightrope walking it, man. Everybody was like, he's bald as brass him. Even the police. Then I fell off. But I can't mind if I fell in or no. And I can't mind if it happened or no. I was thinking of phoning my sister to ask her, but she would have thought I was half my nut. So I phoned my dad.
Hello?
Alright, it's Stevie.
Oh, hello, son. What's the matter?
Dad, were we up at that back finishing cran all night?
Are you on something, son?
No, I'm confused, right? Just wanting over up the top back finishing cran or no, were we?
Derek.
Dad, don't just go on the answer is, did I fall off like a kind of, like a tightrope hanging to the Clyde all night?
Derek.
What?
What's happened to you, son?
Oh, Dad, I want to know. I just want to know if you were up, we're on that death slide or no. I could be in trouble with the police right now and you're just...
Derek, son.
Right, cool, right. Just, enough's enough, just leave it. Bastard when he gave me a straight answer. Will we or will we know about finishing cran?
I suppose we'll never know.
Right.
All right.
All right, where's Sarah? Finished?
Aye.
Was that because she was being a bitch?
No, she was an old man. Did you know? She was an old man. Life, eh? Life. Let me tell you something about life. This here, this pyramid of cards, represents something you've been working towards. It might be something minor like this, or it might be something major like a big plan you've been chipping away at for decades. There's been blood, sweat and tears. There have been people who have told you you can't do it. There have been people who have hoped you can't do it. But now, with the end in sight, you're going to show them. And more importantly, you're going to show yourself that if you put your mind to it, when you dare to dream, not only can you do it, but you will do it. And that's life.
You'll never catch me. I'm your worstest nightmare.
I drove all night, crept in your room, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Is that all right? I drove all night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. Hope you've enjoyed it. Catch you later.